MAKAVELI the Don till I'm gone. He was saying this shit while he was alive.
Yeah,
he was telling us. We were talking about it to each other. Nigga, I'm a legend. I'm putting in mine. You better put in yours, because I'm a legend already.
Being history, a legend, you define me. John MAKAVELI being.
In Cali, where we riot, not rally to live and die. In LA, we wear chucks, not valleys. Yeah, that's right.
Shit stink, pink gators. My Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn.
Hell nah, I ain't mad at you.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab, I'm in the building. And this is MAKAVELI Media. Today, I want to start some shit. That's right. I want to stir up that old bullshit today by asking y'all a simple question. Who had the better double rap album between TUPAC'S All Eyez on Me and the Notorious B.I.G.'s Life After Death? I ain't asking y'all who's your favorite rapper between the two, but honestly, who had the better album? They were totally different, but there were a whole lot of similarities between these two projects. Now, you know where I stand on this matter. I think All Eyez on Me is the greatest rap album ever produced. That's my opinion. But I want to ask you guys, what album does it for you between the two? Now, when you really look at it, if you really think about it, both of these albums have historic weight to them because of what they represent. Both albums represent something totally different, but they represent the beginning and the end of a horrible, bloody feud. All Eyez on Me came out before Tupac died during this beef, and Life After Death came out after Biggie died because of this beef. Let that sink in for a minute. Once again, I'm not asking who is your favorite artist between the two, but for this moment in time, who had the better project? Let's take a look at both of them. Now, All Eyez on Me came out February the 13th, 1996. The album had a gang of artists on it. Let's take a look at it. All Eyez on Me. The features include The Outlaws, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, George Clinton, E40, Redman and Method Man, Nate Dogg, The Dog Pound, Casey and JoJo, and Roger Troutman. And that's impressive. You see a little bit of East Coast sprinkled in with a lot of the West Coast flavor. Dope, dope, dope. Let's look at the guest features on Life After Death. Biggie's Life After Death came out March the 25th, 1997. The features read as such: 112, Jay-Z, Lil' Kim, Mace, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Too Short, Angela Winbush, DMC of Run DMC, R. Kelly, The Lox, and Puff Daddy. Now you have a whole lot of East Coast flavor with just a tad bit, not even a tad bit, one shake of salt, one grain of salt, should I say, a West Coast flavoring by adding Too Short to that mix. Still impressive though. You had some, in-house talent from Bad Boy on this album, and you had Jay-Z and, the legendary DMC from Run DMC on here. So yeah, definitely, good stuff right there. Let's take a look at the producers. Who produced these two, masterpieces, should I say. Let's start with Tupac's All Eyez on Me once again. Now, the credited producers on Tupac's All Eyez on Me include DJ Bobcat, Daz, Devontae Swing, DJ Poole, DJ Quick, Doug Rashid, Dr. Dre, Johnny J, Mike Mosley, QD3, and Rick Rock. The genre is West Coast hip hop, gangster rap, G-funk, conscious rap. All this is from Wikipedia. Let's take a look at Life After Death. Life After Death credited producers read as such: Mark Pitts, The Hitmen, that's Stevie J and them, Buck Wild, DJ Clark Kent, DJ Premier, Easy Mo B, Havoc of Mobb Deep, Darren Jones, KG from Naughty by Nature, and the RZA from Wu-Tang Clan. Dope producers from some marquee groups, Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep. Yeah, that's impressive as well. Now, both albums came in at #1 on the U.S. billboards. Let's take a look at the numbers. Now, All Eyez on Me in its first week sold 566,000 copies and became Tupac's second #1 album on the Billboard charts. Now, All Eyez on Me, like I say, was released in February 1996. And in just 2 months, the album was 5 times platinum. And by 1998, All Eyez on Me had sold over 8 million copies. Life After Death, released March 25th, 1997, debuted as #1, selling 690,000 copies in its first week. And by the year 2000, the album was credited for selling 5 million copies. Both albums had hit singles. I mean, All Eyez on Me had California Love, I Ain't Mad at You, How Do You Want It? So many hits on there. It's like, pick one. And, you know, Life After Death had some hits. You know, I don't think Puffy put a lot of the stuff out. Like, he didn't do videos for a lot of the stuff because, of course, Biggie was dead when this album was released. But it didn't take away from, you know, the quality of the material. It was definitely some hits on there. The Sky's the Limit, Hypnotized. It's quite a few songs, man. A lot of things on the street level made a lot of noise, like, you know, 10 Crack Commandments, and, you know, you was hearing it everywhere. But to this day, All Eyez on Me, you can ride down any street in any hood, in any city, and hear something being played off that album. Straight up. At least once a week, I hear a track off All Eyez on Me in a passing vehicle. No doubt about it. I'm thinking about setting a poll up in my community to let you guys vote on it so we can actually take a look at the numbers and let the numbers speak for itself. But once again, what album, or should I say what double album, was better between the two? Tupac's All Eyez on Me, Biggie's Life After Death. Leave your thoughts in the comments section. Give your homeboy Gab a big thumbs up. Holler back at me. Share the video. Don't forget to sub to the channel. Once again, it's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.